Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Washington, so far they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Philadelphia, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And seeing where Washington is, they've been slightly off the mark here early in the season. Not awful by any stretch of the imagination, but just not quite at the level many had predicted.
Well, it's been an R&B start for them, very smooth. And for all the talk coming into the year that they were just going to run away and hide at the top of the standings, it's looking like it might be not so easy for them.
And now Washington's starting group. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's the captain. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Paul George is out there with Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Oladipo, and it's shooting guard. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
76ers on defense.
Come around.
The captain passes to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Here's the captain. Blocked again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that one.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. It's stolen by Valanciunas. There's Bay. And another miss by Washington. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Poole. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start.
And vision developing right in front of us.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson is learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here. Still searching out their offensive game. Right now 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's George. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
And Valanciunas kicks to Poole. And jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach and 76ers franchises.
Creativity in that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
so he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Embiid. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Kuzma.
Valanciunas can step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
With a short break in the action, here's a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. One thing he pointed out in particular was Valanciunas' ability to control the glass. Coach said we block out some nights better against him than others, but we can't play soft against this guy. So they'll have to try and keep a body on him at all times. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the captain. The captain, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Embiid with a screen on Valanciunas. That puts them in the lead. George has got his second basket of the night.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. Paul George got it there.
Here's the captain. The captain hands it with authority.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Washington shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
அந்த இவன் அனுப்பினானே உங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட் அனுப்பினாரு பார்த்தேன். தப்பு பண்றாரு ப்ரோ. இந்த 3 மாசத்துல புரியுமே வந்துரும்.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. Defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Not the number one thing Bay is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
சரி.
Outside, Maxey. And the shot is long. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench for themselves. No good. Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 shots so far. Very nice shooting.
Keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
The 76ers trail by 4. George hacks a 2-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right.
Fans loving that right there. Nice. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just the team trying to get back into a game like this.
A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Kuzma passes to the captain. No good that time. Nice deal from Oladipo. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. The 76ers trail by 5, and we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. As the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Here's Embiid. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Kuzma outside.
I see him. Don't let him shoot that.
There's the triple. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the captain. The captain's got 18 points in the game. Gets it loose. Pass to Poole. Finish off the break. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the fastest.
And the three ball is good.
The shortest three in the game, actually solid from that point.
To the middle. Here's the captain. He's in for the jump.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
George with the bounce pass. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And already they've taken advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Oladipo. A 12-point game his last outing.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. A free throw drops for Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better.
Out. One more.
Inside. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 5 men.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to lead the ball to the post effectively so far.
Poole, the pass to the captain. And so Washington again turning it over. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the 76ers. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 7-point differential. 76ers moving the ball around.
Ready to go.
For the finish. Big dunk at the end of the break.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Philadelphia has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Cornett. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the captain.
Are you
Serious? The triple. The 76ers trail by 9. Oladipo finds Maxey. Pass to Cornett. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Martin with a screen on Valanciunas. Pocket 6. Oladipo the pass to Martin. Rebound by the Wizards. Poole on the wing. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's the captain. George with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's always with the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Martin's checked in for Martin. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. And Bones Island. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Up on them.
Joel Embiid.
Right?
He's checked in for Luke Cornett. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Russell in for Highland. And then for Washington, Valanciunas is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And the captain subbed in for Joel. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Gary Trent is out there with the captain. And it's Koulibaly in at the top. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here is Russell. He's got 8. Between rebounding, interior scoring. And he shoots the 3. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, the captain in your last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He added 87 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the captain. Good on the triple. The captain's got 29 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zooming in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Resourceful move there was not an easy one to convert.
Showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Oubre kicks to Russell. Back to Oubre. Here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw first.
Here's the captain. D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Some changes for Philadelphia. George is checked in for Kelly Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Wizards making a change here as well. George is checked in for Trent.
Yo, set it up.
At the top of the key, Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find balance. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Yo, right here.
Here's the captain, by Oladipo. Here's the captain. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, George. Embiid is at the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Sarr. And Poole subbed in for the captain. His team averaging 6 points a game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Wizards up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report.
The Wizards' rotation's affected by injury. Losing Butler hurts. The fire he brings, the intensity he adds to your team, he's irreplaceable, guys.
And he's so great at closing out. And, guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Martin. Tyrese Maxey out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. George dishes to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And kind of like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oladipo, the pass to Maxey. Here's George. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. George has got 10.
George understanding more and more his role on the offensive end of the floor here. Knows what kind of shots to take, and that's a good one there.
Alturas with a screen on George. Here's the captain. Hits the three-point bomb. The captain's got 36.
You can't just stop when there's a quick setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Here's the captain. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. George looking over the floor. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's the captain. Pulls over the triple.
D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wizards leading by 3. The Wizards have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They lead by 1.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
George with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. To Oladipo for the lead. Washington with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The captain, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And George gets to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. To the paint. Down he goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Embiid the screen. There it goes, it's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Martin.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's the captain. That one's rebounded by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far, and finished off by Martin.
And you remember, in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there.
The captain, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Up top, Maxey. Pass to George. To the inside. Rejection by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
That one falls. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now Maxey. He's got 12. Now here is Martin. Here's Embiid. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the captain. And he makes good on the layup. The captain's got 41.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Stay on him. Get the perimeter.
Maxey looking it over. Jacks up a 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second. And he is let it fly from out there.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, tight defense on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Paul George. Good on the second free throw. And here is Poole. Here's the captain. Estevez. Here's the captain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Screen. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Kuzma. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't considered to be a lead, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So for the Wizards, George is checked in for Bay. Koulibaly comes in for the captain. And Trent subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the 76ers with some changes. Bones Highland comes in for Martin. And it's Russell in for Maxey. And then for Washington, Sarr comes in for Valanciunas, and the captain subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think they're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 76ers trail by 8. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sarr out there is George. And there's the captain. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside.
He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
On the wing, Koulibaly. They set the pick. Pass to the captain. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Russell with it. And there's the foul to go on the captain. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be...
Here's the captain, guarded by Oladipo. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Poole against Maxey. Can they get it? And it's good on the way. Maxey's got 27 points.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
It's stolen by Martin. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Down low. Hey, who got him? Oladipo misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All free throws good from the captain. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 17. They get it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
To the inside. Here's the captain. Nice ball movement by Washington. Inside. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He could blow right past him.
Tries the spin move. The captain passes to Valanciunas. Catching by Embiid. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. That one drops for him. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
That free throw good from the captain. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Embiid. He gets that one. 23 points for Joel Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupting in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
There's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Sling Team. Here's the captain. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the middle. There's Embiid. Washington with the rebound. Valanciunas is Wizards leading by 8. Here's the captain. And the rebound goes to Martin. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Maxey, no good. Washington shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And Valanciunas hits the blue. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Feint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
You'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Now the 76ers on the break. And so it's the Wizards with the win. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.